Good afternoon, mom and everyone. How are you today? I hope you are in a good condition. It's great to see you all here today. Thank you for coming to my presentation today. Well, in this beautiful day, I would like to talk about why we should have a good education. But before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is Putu Widia Antari Dewi with the student ID 201 202 1046. I am a college student of Ganesha University of Education, majoring in English Language Education. And my presentation today will be defined by four parts. The first one is what is education. The second is the type of education. The third about the reason why we should have a good education, and the last is conclusion. And there will be a discussion session at the end of my talk. So if you have any question or comment, you can feel free to ask me. Before we start to the main topic, I would like to ask you something. Do you think that education is important in our life? I think all of you say yes. I think that education is really important in our life because through this education we can be a good or better citizen, and also we can get some benefit from having a good education. So the first topic is about what is education. So according to the Frederick G. McDonald, say that education is a process or activity that aim at changing habits or behavior of humans. And according to the M.G. Litchfield, say that education is every interaction that between adults with children is a field or a state where the educational work in progress. So we can conclude that education is the process of receiving or giving a systematic instruction, especially at a school or university. And education can also mean the process of facilitating learning of knowledge, skills, values, morals, belief, and also habits. And the second is about type of education. There are three types of education. That is formal education. Is a education that usually take a place in a school where a person may learn a basic academic or trade skill. And the second is informal education. It refers to learning that occurs away from a structure or formal classroom environment, such as when you studied by your parents in home about how to do something and how to make something. It's called informal education. And the third one is in non-formal education. Is the learning that has been acquired in addition or alternatively to formal learning, such as in a school there is a code that is the example of non-formal education. And next is the reason why we should have a good education. The first one, stable life. So we have to get a good job and we should have a good education for get this job. The second one is teach values. And the third one is build confidence and character of the student. Through this education, we will do the some learn, and we can show our abilities of this learn. So we can build the confidence and also character of the student itself. And the fourth one is create opportunities to ourselves to feel the experience of learning through this education. And next is foster critical thinking based on the learning that we already do in the education. And next is interpersonal skills, is a skill that we need in daily activities, such as we will learn about how to work in a group or work in a team. And next is fulfill basic needs, is a, a skill that we need to get a job, so we will learn it in the education. And next and last is knowledge and goal. So if we do the education, we will get the knowledge, and also we can set our goal in the future. So this reason I get from article of Natural Beach Living. So that's all about the material that I can give to you. Is there any questions? I think no, and I hope you already understand about the material. So we next to the conclusion. So education is important for children because they are the future of the world and they are the pillars of nation, and the children are the weapons to build a nation with all their knowledge and also education. and all of people should have a good education because it help the people become a better citizens, and education help us to grow and develop, and then we can be able to shape a better society to live in by knowing and respecting rights, law, and also regulation. And I will end this presentation with a quote by Nelson Mandela that said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." It means you can change the world by your education and also your knowledge. So that's all about the material I can give to you. I hope this material can bring a benefit for you, and thank you for your attention. See you next time. Bye bye.